Hello, Foxpack. Now, I cannot do this. It is now officially April 2nd. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the glitch version. As you saw by the stars and by the fact that this one isn't unlocked yet, I haven't even beat normal 720 mode, let alone the second one. So, I've been trying, like, to my remembrance, all those other videos were recorded on the 29th, possibly even the 28th. I have been trying every day since then to complete the normal one, and I still have yet to even get to 5 a.m. again, let alone actually beat it. So, I'm just going to be doing an attempt that involves that glitch that I told you guys about before in night 3's video, and I think night 4 and 5's. So I'm just gonna wait for someone to hopefully be in my hall before Chester appears. Chester's here. This is actually perfect. Man, Blank got there too quickly. Alright, come on Chester, come and kill me. There we go. I guess this gives me a chance to read you guys the death thing. Missing girl, 17-year-old Marilyn Schmidt did not show up for school yesterday after she had allegedly been staying overnight with her friend in this week. Marilyn's friend later revealed that Marilyn was spending the nights in the abandoned factory on St. Antonia's Road, and that they had lied to Marilyn's parents. Marilyn had lost a bet with some of her classmates where she had, where she then had to spend 5 nights in the factory. Jeez. A search party was assembled. They looked for, I can't really read too much more of it after that, around the factory for most of the test. I'm not sure. Most of yesterday, but she could not be found. Maybe it says alas. It's not like I can tell. Alright. It's funny because of the fact that when I was doing this in my spare time over the past 4-5 days, however long it's been, almost every attempt I had, the glitch would happen. Like when I died, the glitch would either happen because someone was in the hallway. Like anytime I died to someone in the hallway, the glitch would happen. And the only other times I died is when Chester got in because of like whatever you want to call it. There, that's perfect. I didn't get a chance to freaking put it. At least this is giving you guys even the slightest amount of indication as to just how hard and unforgiving this can be. And it just makes it even more tedious with the fact that when the glitch happens, if I were to just let the night go through, I would get it, and then if I did this video saying I couldn't do it and you guys saw the star, then you guys would just assume, well, most likely would assume that I was just lying, and that it's not that I actually couldn't do it, it's that I just didn't want to do it. Man. Why is it so strict now? And now I'm dead. I don't understand. I just don't. Like, I'm not even kidding that almost like 8 out of 10, 8.5, maybe 9 out of 10 of the attempts I was doing off camera, whenever I died to someone in the main hallway, basically when you usually die, I would instantly have the glitch happen 8.5 to 9 out of 10 times. But now it's not happening for me at all. It's probably because it's accidental, and it's one of those glitches where it's hard to actually recreate it. And now I'm dead! It's probably because of the fact that, one of the reasons the glitch is probably so hard to perform on purpose is because of the fact that it has to be at a point to where they'll jump scare you, and you need to have your cameras able, meaning you can't be rebooting them. So if you try and put your camera down, you won't be able to because you'll obviously get jump scared. It has to be like that. Because even when they're waiting for you to put down the camera or force it down themselves, like I said before, they're still in a position to where they can be lured away. I don't know, man. Make sure he's gone. Okay, great! I thought, considering it's not like I ever lived, but I thought that when, like, they disappeared from in your face, and they're obviously to your side or behind you, that that's when you go up and do it. Even though before I was just doing it whenever they were up in my face. I don't know. It's just for some reason suddenly so strict. It's not even the 20 mode itself that's strict. It's a glitch to beat the 20 mode. And that didn't work either because Blank just had to ruin the whole thing! This video is automatically going to be past 7 minutes, purely because of the fact that even when I get the glitch to work, it's gonna be time. Like, it has to go through the night anyway. So, that doesn't help with the fact that even after the fact, there might be a mini game for this one. And if there's not, I still have to go through with it. And of course, Blank just had to move rooms again! I just don't understand why something that is so easy to do on accident is so hard to do on purpose. That'd be like accidentally climbing a rock wall. But then when you actually tried to legitimately climb the rock wall, you couldn't do it. You kept slipping off. It doesn't make any sense. Like, seriously, I did at least 10 attempts before deciding to make this quitting video when it turned to the second, because of the fact that kept happening. No, I'm gonna go for here. Nope, I can't go for there. I gotta go for here. Of course not, Candy. Of course not. Why be attracted to the loud noise when you can just freaking take care of the quiet girl standing in front of you? Are you serious? Are you serious? Again? Why? That's 3 times in a row now that that's happened. What? Oh my god. If you guys don't know what just happened, I was in the perfect position. Blank was right in my face. I triggered the phone. Blank got in his position to jump scare. He jump scared, the phone was ringing, he didn't go and do it. He didn't, like, go to the phone. I don't understand. It's like they know I'm recording this and that I'm trying to freaking just bypass the 20 mode. Because I can't do it at my skill level. Seriously, guys, in total I've probably been trying this for just as long as Markiplier tried his 420 mode. And that was only with 4 animatronics. I'm drained. Oh my god, just shut up, okay? You saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? I clearly started ringing the phone when Chester was on the camera, and yet, for some reason, he didn't run away. He just stood through it. I don't even understand. I guess it doesn't help that my mouse isn't working properly. I may have slammed it a few times on my desk when doing my other attempts. And of course, he doesn't jump scare me and then go to it. No, he just straight up goes to it. First off, get rid of Chester. And now it's that! There we go. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to do it again because of how far the jump scare had gone. Now, as you guys can probably hear, I can't do my camera flash. I can't put up my camera, as you guys can see. I'm trying. And that's because it thinks you're in the camera, so you can't move. You can't put it down, even if you go up. And nothing can jump scare you. Like, because of the fact that it thinks you're in the camera, but it shows the office, so it also thinks you're in the office. Meaning that nothing from the main hall can kill you. And because you can't put up or down your camera, Chester can't kill you. It makes you invincible for this 20 mode and the other 20 mode. I'm almost 100% sure. Alright, so it's now 5 a.m. And I just wanted to say, while it's all quiet, is some of you, mainly just myself, might be wondering, how is this 720 mode? Because count them, there's Candy, obviously withered, Cindy, Chester, Penguin, and Blank. Like, that's it, as far as I can remember. But even though it's called 720, like this first mode, it's called normal mode, and it's 720 still. They should have called this one, 7, or not 7. They should have put this under the 720 mode category, but call it 520 mode instead, because of the fact that even at 5 a.m., Rat and Cat, the other two that would make a 720 mode, do not appear in this night. Because during my 5 a.m. attempts and whenever I got to 4 a.m., they would not appear. But anyway, it's 6 a.m. now. And it's nothing more special. It's just the same screen as before. But this does say at the top here, it says, I believe that's the 31st, August 2007. It's pretty much just either the 21st or the 31st, if August even has a 31st. Because that's clearly not as, they wouldn't put a 0 if it was meant to just be 1. Let's see, minigame? No. Yeah, I was right, it's called Nightmare. Well, I guess while I'm recording, I can do a nice try of this. Ironically, this is called the 8th night, not the 7th night. There's Cat and Rat. Obviously, we can't have literally every single one of the animatronics here at once. That'd be way too difficult. If I do manage to do this on my first try for some reason, that'll be, like, that'll show that when it's just Rat and Cat, it's way too easy. And again, the only reason that you don't want the phone disabled is in case Chester, or in this case, Cat, tries to go to a vent that's in that room. Though I'm sure as you guess that, or I'm not even entirely sure myself, but I'm pretty sure that, not only is it when Rat tries to disable your stuff, it's faster, but obviously Cat going through the vents is most likely faster. And now, yep. Let's see if I can, I probably, okay, yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh wait, this is different. Hold on. Let's go ahead and read this, considering it's different. Same date. Girl murdered in an old factory. 17-year-old Marilyn Smith was found dead this afternoon in the old rundown factory on St. Antonia's Road 27. Marilyn never showed up to school this morning. A search party was assembled after she was declared missing around 2:30 p.m. and they later found her in the factory's warehouse department around 4 p.m., where a forensics team was called in. Forensics described the scene as closely resembling a bear attack, although this is very unlikely as there hasn't been a bear sighting in this part of the state in decades. The girl had been mauled to death by an unknown predator. According to the formation of the flesh wounds, it was deduced that Marilyn had been killed by a sharp metallic object, not likely a knife since the wounds were more rough than had it been a knife. Police had deduced that the girl was murdered by a person with a piece of metal that they had likely found somewhere in the factory. A memorial service will be held at the local church tonight at 9 p.m. We will continue the investigation until we've found out what happened here and the culprit is convicted. My most heartfelt condolences to friends and family. I will not rest until this vile criminal is behind bars. Police Chief Barnes. Okay then. So let's see if that was scripted. No, it wasn't. Yeah, nightmare. I'll probably save one more video for doing an attempt on nightmare. Not an attempt to skip it, but an actual genuine attempt at it. And if I can't do it, guys, then actually there wouldn't be a minigame after nightmare. And so yeah, what I'm gonna do is actually scrap what I just said. What I'm gonna do is off screen I'm going to finish nightmare regardless of whether it's normal or by glitch. And when that happens, I am going to then start recording the minigame for it. So I will see you later, Foxpack.